What's going on, everybody? Gbonics coming at you with a brand new cryptocurrency video. And in this video, I want to go over NXT because I'm checking out outs that I want to purchase and hold some bags. And NXT is the next one on the list. I'm pretty much going to do this every single day, try to cover a new coin because, yeah, for anybody interested, I would like to go over them. And I myself am learning something in the process. So yeah, basically I'm just going to start teaching myself about all the different outs. If we look at the market right now, the dominance is at 33.4, market cap of 728 billion, and everything is down except Ethereum today in the top 10, and everything's been moving sideways, so not too much price action. My portfolio is still looking great. But moving on to NXT is number 76. And it is a coin, and it's a proof of stake coin. I don't know what to feel about the proof of stake coins yet. I am still waiting for Ethereum to switch to proof of stake, and then I'll be able to better judge how the proof of stake system works, because I've heard that it can dilute the supply of a coin. So I'm not too sure how it works, but if you look at the graph looks pretty good for what you want to see in a coin and what time it's good to purchase it. If you see right here, this graph shows that it did have a pump and now it consolidated all the way back down to its usual level. When you see a coin go down to its lowest low, I guess you could say, that's probably when you might want to buy a coin. So this right here is probably a good time to buy. The coin is 50 cents, and yeah, it doesn't look like a bad coin to have with the max supply of 1 billion. It'll take 1 billion for it to reach $1, and then any billions after that, you know, that's another dollar on top of that. It looks like a good performing coin, and as far as the markets go, it is on many markets, so you could tell that the coin has been through much to try to get on these markets and basically build reputation if it's been on so many markets. So basically I checked out the website. The website lets me know what it is. Right, so here we see what is NXT. NXT is an advanced open source blockchain platform that builds on the functionality of the first wave of pioneering cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. The NXT platform includes many core level features such as decentralized asset exchange, marketplace, and voting system, all in addition to the NXT digital currency itself. NXT is an easy to use permissionless and gives its users complete freedom in many ways. For example, using the NXT currency as a payment system cannot be restricted. Creating a marketplace listing cannot be denied. And for developers, neither is creating advanced blockchain-based applications through the NXT application program interface API. Right, and if we look down here, the wallet looks a lot like the Burst wallet, and it's a pretty nice site. I like what I'm seeing so far as the website and all the things that they have so that you can try to communicate with them. They have a Slack channel, they have I believe a Discord, a Facebook, Twitter, all of that stuff. I have checked it out. You have to also check how often they're posting and how involved with the community they are. It says here, NXT cryptocurrency value. Decentralized cryptocurrencies have been with us since the launch of Bitcoin in 2009, the first widely adopted decentralized cryptocurrency. Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies combine cutting-edge encryption technology with a decentralized peer-to-peer network of users and computer systems. The advantages of cryptocurrencies can offer over traditional methods of payment are truly remarkable. They allow for people to securely and safely store and transfer their money without the need for external agency. For the first time in history of finance, an individual can have complete control over their funds online and can send anywhere on the planet within a few minutes without relying on any banks, payment companies, or third parties. NXT is a digital currency that acts as fuel for the NXT ecosystem. In addition to it being used as a transaction fee when transferring NXT from one user to another, it is also used to create assets that can represent things like bonds or ownership of a project. Create a decentralized pool on the blockchain or storing arbitrary data on the blockchain. Of course, it can also be used as an external currency in the same way that you can spend bitcoins or dollars to buy goods and services. So basically, it's a cryptocurrency platform and it's proof of stake, and there isn't too much of a reason for it outside of having Bitcoin. But I mean, all these outs are basically their own little ecosystems at this point. And if you want to create more Bitcoin in the long run, holding bags is definitely something that could work for you. There's a lot of Bitcoin maximalists out there. This does make sense, but it's always good to mess with a little bit of the alts. The alts always have their time to shine. So here are some of the decentralized features of NXT. Asset and asset exchange, monetary system, marketplace, messaging, voting, account control, coin shuffling, data cloud, alias system, and other features. The last paragraph mentions one of the most essential elements of NXT is arguably the blockchain itself. This is a sequence of blocks that contain the complete transaction history since the creation of the NXT in 2013. New transactions are recorded as a part of the new blocks process in a decentralized manner into the chain, thus incorporating those new transactions into the NXT blockchain. The first generation of cryptocurrencies pioneered the concept of using a blockchain to keep a secure, trustworthy, and stable, yet completely decentralized and open record of transactions. Initially, blockchain technology was primarily used to track the transaction and creation of cryptocurrencies, but the creators of NXT saw the potential to use blockchain technology for something much more by adding multiple core level features. NXT gives project developers and individuals a powerful toolkit combined with an easy-to-use API system, thus allowing people to integrate and use NXT blockchain technology in their own applications and projects. All right, and that covers what it says on the site. I did check out their wallet. I haven't downloaded it yet, but their last announcement was on this December the 17th or something like that. So it's been a while since announcement, but they are involved with the community. They do have the Slack channel. They do have a forum. I did ask to join the Slack and I got an email back in Spanish, so they might have some Spanish developers. The Twitter has 76,000 followers, so it seems to be a big community. You know, maybe they bumped up those numbers, pumped them up, I'm not sure, but they do seem to be active on Twitter. So if you want, you might want to follow their Twitter. They've been active since December 2013. They also have a YouTube channel, 835 subscribers, nothing too much. They haven't posted in a few months, but it's good to know that they have all these outlets available, and maybe if you try to reach out to them, they will answer back. I haven't tried to do that yet, but maybe in the future, if I decide to buy this coin, once I look into it, there is something you have to have before you can mine, and by mining is basically staking. So you need 1,000 coins. I did check that out. The Reddit is active, and there is 8,500 subscribe to this Reddit, so there's a lot of members. So it seems to have a little ecosystem on its own. I mean, I'm sure a coin that is 50 cents should have some people backing it. They also have a Facebook, and I guess I could try to join these things later. And there is a meeting coming up, I think on February in Amsterdam, that they will be attending. So that's something that's pretty good. Coin shuffling is something that I thought was pretty cool. I thought this is pretty cool, the coin shuffling. I guess anonymity is always a strong suit. And yeah, guys, I mean, NXT. And the last part I wanted to share with you guys is how to mine NXT. Alright, so I'm going to read this out to you guys. Mining cryptocurrencies often involves buying mining equipment, hardware, knowledge, and hours of dedicated work and patience. That's because most cryptocurrencies are mined through protocol, which means that you need to provide computational power to maintain the network, register transactions, and get coins. In proof of stake algorithm, coins are mined by staking coins you already own. The more you have, the more you'll make. It's a form of interest. This consensus protocol has many benefits, the most noticeable being energy efficient. In order to accommodate users to want to participate in the mining consensus but don't want to fill their house with hot and loud equipment or bet in cloud mining contracts, we are going to show you how to mine / forge NXT. Let's call this guide for miners who don't want to get their hands dirty. NXT is a fully pre-mined cryptocurrencies with a limit of 1 billion, but if the currency is fully pre-mined, how can users get rewards by mining if they're not producing new coins? NXT relies the transaction fees spent on the NXT platform to reward the miners. The mining fee for any NXT transactions is 1 NXT. This process is called forging NXT. Alright, so basically to mine NXT, what you're going to need is to download the wallet, create an NXT wallet, and then purchase some NXT and create an outbound transaction. So I believe you have to create one transaction to be able to start forging NXT. So yeah, guys, that was the coin of the day. I'm pretty much going to try to do this every day with the coins and check out a new coin every single day because I'm pretty much looking for outs to buy. So if you have any good outs that you think I should buy, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have any comments about NXT itself, tell me what you think about proof of stake. I would like to know. Thank you for joining me in this video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hit the post notifications to catch my videos, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.